Hi everyone and welcome back. So now in this video, we are going to add animation to our graph. Okay. So we'll see how this GDP per capita and life expectancy is changing over the continent and what's the population there as well. And for that, we are going to plot over the years. For that, we are going to add a animation. So we will be adding animation in that. So here I'll just write px.scatter. And here we'll give this Gapminder data. Alright, so Gapminder, comma, on x-axis we want it to be GDP per capita. So GDP per cap. Alright, so per cap, and on y-axis we want it to be our life expectancy. So life, and here we'll give it as exp. Then here we'll give the color equals to, the color is going to be the continent. Alright, so continent, and here our size is going to be the population. So here let's add this as pop, and then here we are going to add the max size. So size max equals to, and let's give this as 40, or you can add this as 50, whatever you want. And here we'll give this hover name. So if you hover over this our bubbles, it should tell us the country name and also all this information like continent, GDP per capita, life expectancy and population. So hover name equals to, here we will give it as country, comma, then we will give this we want this log x equals to true. So we want to add this scale to our x-axis. So here we have given the scale to be log, and here this animation are nothing but they are the different frames over the years, right? So you have one graph and you put it frame by frame, then you can put this animation as an animation. So here we will be giving this animation frame equals to the year. So we want to make this all the graphs over the years, all these bubble plots over the years one by one. That means we are adding a animation. Now here I'll give this comma, and you can give the animation group. So what you want to animate? So animation group, we want it to be the country. So animation group equals to country, and now here let's give this range of x. So range of x is equals to, and here let's add this as our 25 till 1000, or let's give it as 10,000. Okay, and range of y, so let's give this range of this y equals to, here we are going to add this as 25 till the 90. Okay, now let's run this and see this animation graph. So here we have got this year, right? You have 1952, 1957, 1962, 1967 and all the way till 2007. On the x-axis, we have this GDP per capita ranging from this 100, then we have 1000 to 10,000. Here we have the life expectancy, right? So if you want to change this, you can do that as well. So let me just remove this. Now if you run this, here you have got this GDP per capita, and here you have this 100k. Now here we are having 10k, and here we are having this 1000. But most of the countries would not be visible because they are having this GDP per capita, or their GDP per capita is very less. Okay, so this is 1952. Now here you have got this play and pause button, right? So if I click on this play, now you'll see this interactive, this bubble plot, right? Here you can see on 2017, here it is China, here we have the India, here you have this Pakistan, and here you got the Brazil, and there are some countries. Here we need to add this y scale. So we can give this comma. Here we can give range of y. So range y equals to, let's add this as 25, or just give it as 23 to, we'll give it as 90. Now let's run this. All right, and now let's click on this play and you can see this animation. All right. So this is the over the country how this your life expectancy and GDP per capita is changing for the this different countries. So I can go to some particular year as well. For example, I can go to 1972, I can go to 1962, and you can see this. So if I can play it, I can pause it as well. So here I have paused it at 1972. And also if you want to check for some particular continent, for example, let's see over the years in this Asia. So let's start from 0. And now let me just play it, and you can see this animations over the year, right? So here you have all these countries, and you have Japan, and here you have some Singapore. There the life expectancy is very high, right? And also the life expectancy and population of China and India has grown. So here you can check it for Europe as well, right? So you can do all this cool stuff using this Plotly. You can analyze this data, you can add bubble plot, you can add this animation, right? So this is our how we are going to add this bubble plot and how we can analyze this data better. So you can add this animation, you can add the frame, right? You can analyze over the years, and in just one graph you get all this information. All right, now we have almost completed all our tasks. The one that we are left with is we will be drawing this geographical data, and we'll be adding the animation to that as well. So that's going to be our last video. So I will see you there.
I hope you have enjoyed watching it. If you have liked our content, please do hit like button and do subscribe to our YouTube channel for more useful content and exciting updates. If you want to learn such practical content at an affordable cost with Microsoft certification and instructor support, please register at academy.codegnan.com. You can also download app from Play Store as CodeGnan. Never hesitate to raise queries in the comment section, and please do reply with your suggestions for more practical videos. We'll be happy to come up with it. Thank you.